We're here in Sherbrooke, Quebec, conclusion of the elite men's race at the National Cyclo-cross Championships, talking with Michael Vandenham from Garneau, Easton, who has just won his first elite title. That must feel pretty good.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. It feels amazing. I've gone to the last 3 nationals ranked #1, and I feel like this is a little bit of a, do you want me to hold that? A little bit of a weight off my back. It feels good. I mean, I'm not that old, but it feels good to finally get the Maple Leaf jersey. I've been dreaming about it for a long time. I think when I started racing when I was 20, I think if you told me I was going to win nationals at one point in time, I wouldn't have believed it. So this is amazing.
Now, I mean, let's talk about the race a bit. I mean, Mark McConnell went off pretty hard. You were there, but so was Jeff Kabush and a couple of others. I mean, what did the race sort of go according to your strategy?
Yeah, I had a couple different plans. Plan #1 didn't play out, which was try to take the race early and go wire. Obviously, Jeff's a big threat, but I know he's more of a finisher than a starter. But I didn't have a great start, so I resorted to plan B, which was sit tight for a lap or 2 and follow the front group. And then I could see that Mark was starting to make mistakes around lap 3, and I knew I could ride the run-up in the far corner. I'd practiced it a few times in pre-ride and hadn't really shown anyone, so I guess it was my secret weapon. So lap 3, I rode the run-up, got about maybe got maybe 5 seconds on Mark, and then just knew I had to keep it steady, keep strong, and maintain my gap to Jeff.
Now, obviously, it's most of the same course as last year, but there are a couple of additions. You know, especially those stairs and that ramp. I mean, how much did it change things? Was it a harder race?
The course is very similar, but the conditions were very different. Last year, it was really sloppy mud. This year, I think, had we raced on Friday, it would have been really sloppy mud, but it's dried out a lot today. So I think these conditions suit me a little bit more. The grass is still hard to pedal on. Couple slippery corners that require some technical skills. So I like the course better than last year. I think the addition of the flyover and a couple corners just before the finish, I think those were really great. Yeah, thank you to the organizers. They did a great job, and I hope they can continue this with a UCI race next year.
So are you going to get a chance to wear that Maple Leaf jersey in any World Cups? And I assume you're going to go to Worlds.
Yeah, absolutely. My plan is to go out for the Zolder World Cup over Christmas and then do Hogerheide. And I mean, I'm going to Continental Championships next week, so it'll be fun to have the Maple Leaf jersey there. I'm really looking forward to that.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Rob.